Alright, so keeping with the theme of Space Week, which I am super happy about, we're going to be playing this game, which I haven't played in a while. But I'm confident that I can't die more than I have been in the games that I have played recently, so let's get into it. Let's see. Maybe I should go. I'm kind of, I don't know, should I go? I don't know. Remember, we got a saboteur, a tank, or a bio specialist. I think this guy's a healer. It doesn't matter, let's just do like a quick warm up, familiarize ourselves with the game. Oh, so we can join somebody. I'll just start a new one. We're just getting accustomed, so. Yeah, I don't remember the controls, so I'm just going in hoping that it's like riding a bike, right? We got that, we got, that's my melee. Alright, and then... Oh, okay. Skills. Right, so it's pretty open-ended. Like, you get the whole map... Oops. Shit. Whatever, you get the whole map. Oh, and you just level up like that, like a boss. Hey, Kiwi! How you doing? Oh, it sounds like you're having a rough time. I'm sorry about that problem. Yeah, I'm streaming. I plan on streaming a bunch now because I got a theme and it's cool and I'm having fun. How you doing? Lurking and working. I always say it like that one guy. What's his name? I forget his name. The guy, right? The guy. The Tower of Chesa. The Pauly Shore. Yeah, I didn't see I don't know, that was pretty fun last night. Even though I did poorly. Did you see the final scores of that thing? I did not do well. Pauly Shore. Getting the chaser. Stolen my bag. Pauly Shore's a bro, man. Bro. Wow. Yeah, even though... Oh, what? Poison damage. Poison time. Oh, shit. Poison damage. Alright, how do you run? Oh, you run. Oh shit, we got a big boy. Where are you? Shit. Just hanging out. Yeah, I hate these guys because they leave little lava tracks like. Shit. Let's go find some ammo. Taking on the world. Oops. Alright, let's see. Oh, I want to go kill that wyvern. Right, I'm getting distracted. Shit. Alright, okay. So I think I'm pretty much accustomed. Wow. Ideally. I did just go around in a big ass circle. But that's all part of the learning process. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm supposed to kill him. Okay.
I wonder if the code affects the growth rate of the Zeno's knob.
Whoa.
We can do a lot of science here.
You can do science on the smoking remains later.
Shit. That's not great. Hold on, so if I lead these idiots, oh no. Ah! Spell it. Oh no. Woo! That was a gimme. Yeah, I didn't even break a sweat. Super easy. Yeah, this game's awesome. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's an arcade shooter, you know, so you can have fun. But yeah, it gets really intense. I don't think... Like, I had a previous save file, but it was on a European version, so... When I got the game again... kind of overrid that. So I gotta do everything again. Ooh. That's okay. I don't mind earning everything again. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the tank, I think. Tank's my favorite. Tank's everyone's favorite. Well, not everyone's, but mine. Just because it's a fucking tank. If you don't like a tank, then you don't know. You don't know. Oops. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. I did have another medic too, but I don't know. If I'm playing solo, I'd prefer the tank. I don't like the assassin. Like they got, okay, so they got three classes. They got the tank, right, which is one I keep mentioning. This guy, which is the healer, but actually is the damage dealer because he got these things, right? They do so much damage when leveled up. And you got like an assassin who invisible and all that. It's not my style.
Good. Looks like we're done with this
Yeah.
area. Proceed to the next sector, Captain.
Ooh, woo. Alright, let's not get... Oh, hey, wait, there's a boss over here. Whoa. Did you say big bitch? Alright, where are you? Oops. Say hello to my little friend. Oh! Got him. Not even a big problem. Yeah, this game is severely underrated. Like, I think they offered it... No, it's been on sale a few times, right? And you get, like, influx of players, but... Oh, hey! Hey, guys! Yeah, it's like, it's like twin stick, right? And then you got like the whole, I don't know, it's super fun. Yeah, but I'm just trying to relearn the yeah! Smash TV, man, it's been like years since I played that game, but I just wish they made like a second one. Or what was that one? It was kind of like that, but it wasn't. It was Gunstar Heroes, but not really. But yeah, twin stick shooters. They had that not Duke Nukem, but I think it was like Die Hard. Yeah, Smash TV, like that game aged so. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this game is just dumb fun. But yeah, you get like skills and you get like a lot of customization associated with it. Like this is a very, 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 very low level character because I was trying to figure out the game again before I went to my main character. Which is a little bit higher, but not anywhere near as high as it should be. But. It's just like, if you want to just have fun. Fuck you! Yeah, everyone's here. So we're gonna organize, I was trying to peer pressure Kiwi into organizing like one of those Jackbox things. So we could all just, you know, go over there and do trivia. For no reason other than... Yeah, I guess you would have to consider me a peer for it to be peer pressure. It's fun. Yeah, we went on the other stream yesterday and I did terribly. You know, after I started or I was done streaming. Yeah, I did really, really bad. But it's fun. Like I get the concept, right? I don't know. Kiwi would be a good host. Everyone likes Kiwi. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh no! Blow him up, blow him up! Ha ha! I don't know, like there's different levels too. Like I didn't know, like there's ones where it's like the more you know them, the better you do, right? So it's like a friendly, I don't know, you know, adults get drunk in public and then go and play trivia. It'd be like that, but we wouldn't be in public. Yep. I mean, hot wings should just be like a staple, right? We do like shots or something. We turn it into a drinking game. We just go over to T's house. He has that fancy shit. The fireworm killing victory booze. I don't know, actually. Oh shit, okay. Alright, let's see. We got some breathing room. Let's see what gear we got. Oh, that's better. Yeah, they got some crazy ass weapons in this game. Nothing at this low level, but you know, I'm gonna switch to the. Oh yeah, like the collapser. Hey, vortex grenade. It's the cheap shit. Okay. So let's see. Let's see, the collapser. And oh, for those shit. It's just a dumb function. Like it gets really nuts. Like the higher you go, like there's so much loot, shooting loot, right? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, you just like okay. So for those of us that weren't there when he beat the worm, he just reaches behind, pulls this like boxed booze out, and just like pours his shot. It's like a high class, super classy. Not expecting that. He's like, oh yes, it's my victory shot. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a monocle just kind of like hanging around, the top hat. Yeah, not surprised. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, so this is drop in, drop out co-op multiplayer, right? Usually when people are playing, but like I said, this is kind of a low-level character, so I don't think there are too many people down here. But yeah, it gets intense. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go where I need to go. Enough killing people. I don't need to... Yeah, I know, we're over here talking about, like, you know, $10 vodka we get. That's what happened, like, I went to my uncle's once. My uncle's kind of a fancy guy, too, right? Well, he's not fancy, but he has a bunch of money, so... He has the illusion of being fancy. Anyways, he brought this whiskey or this bourbon or something out, right? And I'm a huge fan of bourbon. And he's like, here, try this, Ben. And he put it in, like, a little cup with, like, barely enough to even get drunk on, right? And I just drank it. I drank it like a shot, right? And he's like, "What the fuck you doing?" I'm not fancy enough to appreciate fine booze. It's like, that shit's $200 a bottle. Like, why? Just give me the cheap shit. I can't tell the difference. I don't know what it was, but it came with its own kind of. I don't know. It looked like one of those puzzles, right? Like those Da Vinci Code type puzzle boxes, right? That like opens up really strangely and kind of like floats up like a Disneyland ride. Oh, check this out. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with it. Oops. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know how to be fancy. I just want to be fancy. Now, where we going? I don't know, you get people like that too. There's a lot of, you know, during that whole club scene, they'd be like, oh, Crystal and all this fancy. I'm like, man, I cannot tell the difference between, like, I don't know, cheap vodka and Grey Goose or whatever. What was the other thing too? It was like tequila, right? But like Crown Royal. No, it's not tequila. Like the fancy tequila, Patron, I think. They're like Patron. I got some Patron. I'm like, oh, okay. Couldn't tell the difference. I'm like, all tastes the same to me. I'm not drinking it for the taste. I'm drinking it for the effect. I don't know. Maybe that just makes me an alcoholic. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, this is dangerous. Nope, nope, nope. Huh, yeah. I always thought that you bought, like, Crown Royal for the... sorry, Crown Royal for the bag, right? So you could put your cell phone in it and make it see, oh yeah, I owned this at one time. Oh my god. Oh. No, 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 no! We're good, we're good. Nothing even happened. Yeah. That's where you put your 20-sided dice in. I guess it depends on what kind of nerd you are. Like, I know people that put their tokens for magic in there, or their counters, whatever, you know, their dice. Ah! I put my extra batteries for my controllers in there. Alright, you know what? We're going in. We're going in. Doing it to it. Almost there, almost there.
Excellent. That was the last one. Good job.
I've located the emergency power source for the northern light.
Captain, you know the score.
Oof. Yeah, that's too much, man. Like, I don't know, unless I had like a super disposable income, if I would just spend it. It's too much. I mean, like, it's booze, right? Like, if I want to taste something that tastes good, I go and get a soda or something, or I get like a mixed drink that was more fruit than booze, you know. If I want to get fucked up, maybe that's just the difference, right? The fancy shit. It's a bit much. I don't know. Well, like I had a buddy and his girlfriend went out, or she was gonna quit her job at a bar, right? So she hooked us up with all these fancy drinks, like the kind of drinks that like you're required to put one of those spherical ice cubes in, right? Like I think it's like a law, of the booze. Anyway, she gave us a bunch of that. I couldn't tell the difference between any of the fancy stuff versus the regular stuff. Yeah. Dom's a cheap date, man. I want to get drunk with Dom. He's just like, what do you want? Vodka. Fuck it. None of that fancy shit. Although there is fancy vodka. But I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here.
Just start the power-up sequence from the main console and it should connect to our network automatically. Ramping to full power, connecting to infrastructure, searching for the red star. Interesting.
I mean, like, the way I figure is that, like, if I'm gonna spend a whole bunch of money on booze, that's like a temporary thing. Like, I don't have anyone to really impress, right? So it's like, you know, if I'm gonna spend like $80, I'd rather spend it on like a new game or something that I get like a lot of time out of, as opposed to like one good experience that could have given to me by like, you know, some cheap vodka or something. Oh shit. No, stop it. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Hell.
Stardust inbound, that radar erasure packs a punch. It's drowning my comms.
Go, 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 go. Oh no. Hey, let's get out of here. Oop. Belvedere. Dude, you spend 30 bucks at a bar and you're not even gonna get tipsy. You're gonna just be unhappy. It is ridiculous what they charge. Hey. Alright, let's switch characters. Oh, that's right, they rank you weekly. Damn it. Alright, let's change campaigns to tank level 23. Oh, you know what? I think I'm at the final level. Huh. Maybe I should join this guy. Yeah, like, honestly, it's either, like, go to the bar for the social scene, but I'm buying, like, a 30 rack beforehand and pre-gaming hard. And then you just go to the bar to keep your buzz up, right? You're like, oh, I want a shot, you know, a shot of wild turkey or a shot of straight up ethanol or whatever the hell you got back there. It's like, oh, that's $7. I'm like, $7? You go down the street, get a full meal for that. I don't know. I haven't been to the bar scene in a while though. I stopped hanging out over there. I guess everyone has, huh? Like the pandemic sort of stopped that, but... Hello, buddy. Look, I have a friend. So yeah, I think once you beat the mothership, then it ups the world level, and then you go do everything again, but like hoarder. Got a friend in me. Ooh. You got a friend in me. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got worms. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Haha! Eat it! Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, clubs. I don't know. Like I never liked clubs. I've talked about it before, but it's not my scene. I don't like it. I don't like dancing. Oh look, we got a friend. Hey, it's another tank. Pool, you just kind of gotta like. You don't have to be good. You just have to be better than, well, I guess that goes with anything. I just hit the ball. I have fun with it, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got it. I don't know, we used to go to this bar on base, and I think they'd have like a party deal, right? Like, oh, it's a bunch of sailors, right? But it's like they'd have this yard of beer or whatever. It's like a vertical yard of beer. Or vertical something. I don't know. It's a big old thing of beer, right? Maybe not a yard, but I don't know what would you call it. And it's supposed to be for a party. It has like a little spout, but they would just like let us each get one of those. Just have like this table with these big old towers of booze. Yeah, it's totally gimmicky, right? But I don't know, it was fun. It's like, if you want to get fucked up all night, like, you spend, what, 12 bucks on that, and it lasts forever. Well, enough, you know. One thing I won't do is, like, if they say booze is like $1, like, they'll be like, oh, $1 beers, and it's like Natty Ice or something, it's a trap. I don't know, you build up a tolerance. He's like, oh yeah, I want Coors Light. I'm like, don't waste my time. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh shit. Oh no. I don't know, it depends on the booze too, like I don't really do Budweiser. I think Budweiser's kind of... Yeah, but Natty Ice, like... I don't know, I'll never do that again, because it's like, they'll be like, okay, $1, right? And I was like, oh shit, that's great, you know, booze is booze, right? No, not great. I think I drank, like, no shit, 40 of those beer, right? At the time. And I just, like, threw up a membrane of greasy pizza into my sink in my toilet. Like, I couldn't get it out. And, like, the next 3 days, I was just like... Oh, wait, this guy's dead. Hey, idiot. Don't die next time. It was the worst. It was the worst. Like, PBR, I'll drink all day, just because, you know, it's PBR. But yeah. Yeah, you get like a 30 rack of PBRs, and you're just set. You and the boys, set for life. But yeah, I mean, I have no shame. You know, that or a big old jug, like a bum jug of Carlo Rossi. Just, you know, quantity over quality, definitely. Still counts. Oh shit. Yeah, you get one of those like I forget what they're called, but they have like actual floating coolers like that. That you could just like, it comes with a little handle so you could tie it to your life raft. You just want to full on hillbill out. Dang old shit. I don't know, like hillbillies and rednecks get a lot of flack, right? But I don't know, I think all these people that are making fun of them should just spend a life as a redneck and see how fun it is. It is so fun. Going mudding, hot tubs anywhere you want, getting drunk off cheap shit, shooting things. You want? I know all this talk about getting drunk makes me want to go for it. I don't know. Like if I could find my friend, or I could get like a Costco membership renewed. Like Costco is the best place to buy booze, at least outside of like Navy exchanges or any sort of military installments. What is blowing up? Oh shit. Dude, this guy has been almost dead for me. Haha, eat a dick!
Find the nearest portal and get out of there.
Do we have healer?
skirmishes, decades of all-out war, all leading to this moment. We all helped make the spear, Captain. But you...
Are there people that are actually addicted to grain alcohol?
I hope you aren't shy.
Probably a bunch of blind people without fingernails. I don't know. I think it's fun to... we used to play extreme beer pong or Russian roulette beer pong where we'd fill all the cups with beer and then we'd fill one with like Everclear. Yeah, that'll fuck you up. Like, you won't even... You'll just be like, alright. Okay, let's leave. Let's see. Yeah, it's like, I think I've done it more than I have, but I don't remember it. Oh, look. Oh, that's what I have equipped. Okay. Playing King's Cup with hard alcohol. It's like, it's fun. It's like, all of a sudden, I don't want to remember tomorrow or today. What? Jesus. So do you get like a pitch, like a shot of beer every minute for 100 minutes? How many hours is that? That's like what? 60, 120. That's like an hour and a half and a half. Hour and a half and a half. Hour and three quarters. I don't got that kind of time. Oh. Oh, neat. Wow. Cool. Alright. I don't know what any of these are, but... Alright, so now that the world is new, I get to go do it again. Haha. Your mom loves money. Okay, let's join this guy, why not? World level 1. Oh, wait, hold on.
A UNX patrol investigating reports of a crashed Xeno ship at the Northern Light facility sent a distress signal, then went silent.
Yeah, I think that's just like experience. Like, I can't drink as much as I can and just wake up the next day and be like, oh shit, I'll go to work kind of drunk. It's like, it's fucked up. Getting old, man. Sucks. You never think, you're never like, oh yeah, that'll happen. It's like, I used to never get hungover. Now I'm just, now it's like, I don't know, it could be what I'm drinking. Maybe it's just because I drink low quality shit, right? Yeah, it used to be there was like a acceptable level of drunkenness that you could show up to work and still do your job without anyone knowing. Or you could put like a little vodka in a like a water bottle and just drink that shit. Yeah, but I mean, would you really be who you are if you hadn't had done that as a, you know, when you were younger? It's the mistakes that make us. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So that goes back, like we were talking about that the other day when we had a Kiwi question, right? It's like, would you rather stop time or you know, be able to rewind? Oh shit! Whoops! Rewind it. So you probably wouldn't be who you are if you hadn't made the stupid shit that you've done. Yeah. They have that in that one movie. I forget what it was. It's not... I think it's Meet the Robinsons or whatever, and that's the whole premise is like, you know, make mistakes, they're good. It's like, that is such a good thing to be teaching kids. Oops. Oops. Yeah, Dom, you still got time. You still got time. Lucky you. I know, it still blows my mind. Like, I was talking to, I think it was a kid the other day, and I was like, I know people, like what age were you when the pandemic happened, right? Because when I was 16, I was doing stupid shit, right? That's insane. I don't know. I mean, like, they always say, like, they always, there's like old folks and they're like, oh, you know, do all these things, learn from my mistakes, learn from other people. I never did. And now I go and I tell kids, I'm like, hey, you know, make sure not to do this. Like, I made this mistake, blah, blah. And I know they're not going to listen. I didn't listen. I heard the same shit. You just got to do it yourself. Lucky you. I don't know. It's like, I've seen the opposite too. It's like people that are too cautious with everything, you know, so they don't make the mistakes and they kind of just end up... Like, everything affects them a lot harder than it does normal people. Well, just, you know, people who do. Yeah, exactly. Just recognize it, you know? Recognize... Oh, what's this? Danger? Danger? Danger. Whoa! I don't know, there's no wrong way to do life. Like, it pisses me off when I see people that sort of don't have to struggle or didn't have to struggle as much, you know, and them doing just okay. Like, it's irrational, you know, but it's like, how dare you? You know. It's all based on the person, obviously, but... Man, I am making no progress. I'm supposed to go... Nope. This way? Or just have fun with it, you know? You do the whole existentialism thing and just realize nothing matters, if that's the way you want to go with it. And then there aren't really mistakes, they're just kind of XP points. Uh-oh. It's danger. Dude, I think these guys set up shot. Okay, hold on. This is dangerous. Oh, yeah, man. No worries. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like... Not trying to gatekeep or anything, but like, the most interesting people I've ever met have kind of struggled the most and come out... Oh, hey. Come out better for it, right? Like they just have. It's like people who sort of never really had problems or things came easy for them. You know, be their hookups or whatever, never really had to learn. Or not, I don't know.
Nothing but static now. That didn't sound good.
Captain, search the area for anything useful while we pinpoint the source of that transmission.
Yeah. I guess so, right? Because I mean, like, they're just some people you won't get along with regardless, right? Or you won't respect for whatever, you know, you value, or whatever you consider to be respectable qualities in them, you know? Oh, crap. Oops. I don't know, who knows? It takes all types, right? Ooh, what's this? Hey, what's up, friend? Ooh, hello. Yeah. Or it's like you just watch them, you know? I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what the answer is. I just, like, I've met a lot of boring people who are boring because, you know, their parents paid their bills until they were like 30 or something like that, or they, you know, got hooked up, or they never had to struggle to find a job, or, you know, it's like, oh, what is your issue? It's like, well, I don't have real problems. I lost my cell phone today and I cried in the bathroom. You know, or it's like I can't relate to them. I don't understand. Like, just like they don't understand what it's like to, you know, have to live off ramen for 3 months straight, or not know if you're gonna be homeless in the morning. It's like, I know. Different perspectives. Oh no! I just feel like I don't know, I mean, it's like respect, right? Like, I don't know. It's hard to articulate without sounding like, oh, nice! Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just like, it's its own type of acceptance, of just accepting that you'll never, you know, kind of have common ground or a way. Alright, where are we going? I think we're just tripping around. This guy's just hanging out. Being a bro. Who knows? People tend to stick with their own kind anyway, so. Jesus, boom. Nice. Oh, this guy's got that legendary grenade. What do you want to do? You want to blow that up? Yeah. Or like what they, I don't know, like what they consider to be like a bad, like their standard of shitty things happening to them is so far-fetched. Like I don't know. Like I said, you know, somebody, oh, I lost my cell phone keychain or whatever, and crying in the bathroom. It's like I'm like, have you ever had any real problems? Oh my god. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it depends on, you know, what their perspective of is. Yeah, you know, that's why I say it's like it's kind of hard to figure out where you stand according to other people and their perspective, right? Like what is this guy killing him with? It's like instant. Maybe that's what it is, right? It's just like, it's not that they're bad people or they're like, you know, unrelatable or boring. It's just that they're not, you know, like it's a mutually shared kind of non-understanding. Like they don't get you and you don't get them, so you have no like, you know, ground to stand on, no common anything. I don't know. Sort of just like speculating at this point. Alright, let's go back to the thing guy. Oh, that's a good example, yeah. Yeah, like incomprehensible shit like that. Like there's no way. Yeah. It's like getting kicked in the balls. But you know, how would they know? Yeah, you know what? We're breaking some boundaries here. You're making a lot of sense. Oh no! I think you'd be kind of wrong not to. Man, this gun sucks. Alright, let's see. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not pulling my weight. Ooh, you got Gauntlet? Oh wait, do you have a PS4? Or are you talking about like old school, like Nintendo 64 Gauntlet? Whoa! Oh yeah, I don't think it's crossplay. That's alright. Oh.
Nice find, Captain. C4 explosives keep well in the cold.
Let's blow some shit up. Yeah, I think this guy is hard carrying me.
Captain, head to the lab. Sounds like the control really needs your help back there.
Plasma shotgun. SMG. Shotgun.
Yes, yeah.
Good job you found that C4, Captain. Plant the explosives on the wall, and let's see if they still work. Xenos everywhere, Captain. Get in there and kill them all.
Plasma shotgun.
Good heavens, the whole place is overrun with xenophyte growth.
Plasma shotgun. SMG.
Where are we? I think this guy is following me, which is rule number 1. Never follow Ben. He's level, what, 30? I'm level 23. Actually, he's not that much higher than I am, but...
Captain, those bodies.
I think he's just being a bro.
Exactly what I was afraid.
Yeah, he's just being a bro. He's waiting for me, in case I haven't done this yet. What a bro, man. You're awesome.
Nothing
Uh-oh.
else we can do for them now. Proceed to evacuate the Captain.
Good people. Good people. High quality people. You're a high quality person. Justland. Let's go already.
Stardust inbound for landing. I got visual on the rendezvous location. Looks clear.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
You put emotes, but it's but the ladies talking to like, nice. 20 minutes, 10 seconds, damn. Yeah, this game's dumb fun.
Control is lost, and the Xenos have established a foothold at Barrow. However,
Oh, he's already gone. I feel bad. Wow. Wait, what was that guy's name? Benji Button? Ugh. I'll tell you what, if you have any friends named Ben and they go by Benji... Ugh. I shouldn't even say that. I never got the appeal of it. I was like, ugh. You should be Benjamin. No, shut up. My name's Ben. I'm a badass. I don't know, I like inherently when I hear somebody with like a Y at the end of their name, I kind of I don't know. But then again, I've known some pretty cool people like Ronnie, Johnny. Oops. Oops, okay. Let's see. Plasma shotgun doing work. Oh, what does this do? Oh, okay, so every time I take damage, it nice. Hits them. Can't say I'm unhappy about that. Wait, okay, is there a way... Hold on. Yeah, I think you could... This is the little level up material. That's super annoying. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of depth in this game too. Like, well, I mean, like you saw, like certain weapons will have, let's see, like usually the rarity ones will have modifiers to them. They'll do stuff, which is pretty normal, right? But it's kind of, oh yeah, like this, right? Speed jolt. What does this do? I have no idea what it does. Oh wait. Well, you know, I mean, you get it. Like legendary items having augmented stuff, so you could like build around it. It's just dumb fun, and I'm surprised that more people aren't playing it. Right? Equipment. Alright. Oh, yeah, and so, you could also spec your armor into doing stuff. So you could, you know, get one thing, like more orb drops and less Tesla, so you use your things less. Lower max health, slower rush recharge. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? I really like this one, so... Smash radius or damage and radius. Ah. Fuck it.
Tunguska, Roswell, and now Barrow. Perhaps third time's a charm. Try to reach the ship's wreckage and find out what the Xenos are bringing to Barrow. And more importantly, why.
Give him hell, Captain.
The ship appears to have...
Yeah, and the cool thing is that the maps are all fully formed. I don't know, how do you look at that? Okay. So like this whole area you could explore if you want to just ignore the objective and just go do all these little things. Or you just go to the objective. Ooh. That's better. Oops. That's not reloaded. Oh boy!
Plasma shotgun.
Might have to do a lower difficulty setting. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. I am just her to have some fun. Maybe I should stick to the objective though. Although fucking around does net you some good gear. I think you'd keep the gear regardless of your completion of the mission. Like once you get it, it's yours.
There it is. Frozen in the ice.
Plasma shotgun.
Oh yeah, okay, so I think you could either activate the beacons, right, and they'll activate like a respawn point, or you could shoot them and double down on your loot gains at the end of the level. If you don't die. Which was probably a stupid idea, but whatever.
Plasma shotgun. Collapser.
Oh shit. This might have been a mistake.
Health low.
Oh my god, somebody came in! I was just lit! He came in to save me at the last minute. Just land, man. That guy's a champ. Can't believe it. I think I'm developing a video game crush on somebody's character.
Plasma shotgun.
He saved me.
Plasma shotgun.
Alright, we're. Oh, wait, there's a boss over here. Can we get over there? Come on, Jessland.
SMG.
What? Oh, whatever. Okay, fine. He knows, he knows. Do 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 do. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, they're whole full-on maps, right? I don't know, I always thought that was kind of cool, like they render the whole map, and then they say, okay, here's your objective, you could do that, or you could... Yeah, it's a quality game, man. I sing its praises. A lot more fun with friends. But I don't have any of those. You wanna know why? It's because you got good taste. And that's apparent. I don't know, I think it's by the same, it's House Marquee, right? So I think they did Alienation too. Or not Alienation, sorry, Zombie Nation, which was kind of like... I mean, it was alright, I don't know if you ever played it, but... It was a pretty quality game, but it was a lot more linear. Have you ever played,
Plasma shotgun.
what's it called? Ah, shit, I can't remember. Super Earth. Damn, I can't remember it. I have it, but it's kind of like this, but a little bit more violent. What is it called? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Helldivers. There we go. That's another fun one, but that definitely is a friend ruiner. Like, there's so many opportunities to kill your friends and yourself in that game. It's glorious, man. I don't know. I'm a fan of anything that lets you shoot your friends. Not because I want to shoot my friends, but because I think it's an attractive prospect to kind of have to be on purpose with your gameplay, right? Like aim where you go instead of just willy-nilly. Oh yeah, Helldivers. I'll probably play that a little bit later, if not... I don't know, I'd like to bring my friends on. I got a few people that play it, but yeah, it's awesome. So it's kind of like this, right? But you could drop, you call down things, you like set out a loadout and everything like that, and you got skill. Oh, I don't know where this guy's following me again. And you fight hordes and hordes of dudes. You got to go do all these things, and it's really easy to die. Really easy to die. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's kind of like Mario Party, right? Or like your friends will hate you if you're bad at that game. Because you call in drop pods, right? And they call them stratagems. And like, you know, drop pods can be anything. They can be a turret, or they can be like a supply drop, or a jetpack, or whatever. Like you set out your loadout beforehand. But if one of those falls on somebody, they're dead. If you have a turret, right, that turret does not discriminate between friend and foe. So, like, I mean, like, it'll aim for the enemies, right? But if you're in the line of fire, that turret will fucking, like, it'll shoot you. Grenades, anything. Your weapons do damage to each other. It's the best thing ever. Well, but yeah, it's hard. Oh, I love this guy. This guy. You know, let's just explore the map more. Obviously, I think this guy is communicating that he knows I need better weapons and stuff. Like, you aren't one-shotting things. Alright, do we have to go down? No, let's go up. Let's go kill this thing. What the fuck was that? Ooh! Help me! Dude, this guy has like 1,000 million health.
Sorry. No problem.
Oh, this guy's a bro. I love this guy.
XP multiplier up.
Nice.
Plasma shotgun.
This is my homie. My homie. Wow, nice. Haha. Ooh, we got a purple. Actually, I don't know if it's full on loot gain that you get for killing those little respawn points, but where are we going, buddy? Oh, another one. Okay. That is such a cool grenade. Whatever that is that guy's doing. I don't know if it's a DLC grenade or something. I've never seen it. Oh. Womp womp. I think actually we only need like 2 or 3 of them, and then we get like, it caps out at like 4. Yeah, this guy's murdering everything. Gotta go fast. That is cool. I don't know what that is, but that is a cool gun that guy got. It can't be his grenade because he got the boomerang. This is a boomerang, yeah. Nice. Oh. Ooh, a horde. A dirty horde. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, let's do it. Like a little chirp. Chirpy chirp. Wee wee. Yeah, I can't tell how much I'm actually doing, but I don't think it's a lot. Oh no! I think this guy's doing all the heavy lifting, which is okay. I mean, I don't like being carried, but I don't think he's carrying me that hard. Oh, oh! Hey, cluster grenade. Don't mind if I do. Oh shit, I was supposed to be killing these people. Damn it. I got all these assignments I'm not even doing. That's alright. Oh. Oh my god, I could have held this down the whole time. I'm a fucking idiot. That's true. Oh, I'm so foolish. I feel like an idiot. Yeah, so I was just like shooting this one at a time, right? Like I thought that was like a semi-auto thing, but it's just a slow, whatever. Shit. Actually, I mean, he's doing better than I am, but I don't think it's like a hard carry. I think it's just he's got like a slight higher tier of weapons than I do. Ooh. Don't mind if I did. Let's go already. Hey. Oh, this guy's just going ham. Oh shit. Oh no. That was so dumb. Oh, what do they say? If it's dumb and it works, then it's not dumb. Yay. I love this guy. Jesslyn, you are my homie. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's do it. Yeah, he's just going around and collecting all this shit on the map. This is awesome. It's like an exploration, bud. Oh shit. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. This is some guy. Oh, I get it. Little teleporters. Invisibitches. As I lovingly refer to them. Yay. Wait.
Get ready, SMG.
Okay.
Sorry. No problem.
What? He left.
Nice.
Oh, not nice.
Sweet.
Not sweet. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. My abandonment issues are flaring up again. Doing a lot of damage to groups, though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe his mom asked him to take out the trash or something. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. Oh shit. Alright, let's...
Scanning in progress.
Defend the king at all costs. Do not falter. Do not waver. You must defend. If you fail to defend, the kingdom is lost. Blah 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 blah. I have no ammo. I think these things can kill the turrets too, which is a big problem. It's been a theme of the week, hasn't it? Dead turrets equal dead people. So.
Scanning complete.
Probes. Intel confirms these are a critical component of the Xeno.
It's Fat Einstein.
Thankfully destroyed in the crash.
There's still one heat source left. Head for it, Captain.
SMG.
Shit, that's not great.
Plasma shotgun.
Uh-oh. Tell you what, I'm just gonna reload and boom! Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, boom! I think I upgraded that right. Ah! God, getting hit in this game is no joke, like at this level. I need more armor or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing, but...
Scanning in progress.
Hostiles inbound.
SMG.
Ah. Ah, it's the cheese. And they killed my turret. Oh shit, there's legendary. Give me that. I don't care. Oh wait, they didn't kill the turret. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Electron diffusion systems. We still don't know how these work. They somehow allow the
Somehow.
worryingly, there are enough here to
Somehow I manage.
Chopper's inbound for evac, Captain.
I feel, I don't know, I feel weird. I feel wrong completing this level without Dude. I don't know if he got, like, he lost his connection or whatever, but he definitely came in and allowed me to do things that I couldn't have done alone. And again, if I do wait and I do die, I lose all that bonus that I got, so... Get to the chopper. Oh no! Oh, that's not great. Oh my god. Oh shit, okay, I gotta drop shit. Ah! Yes. Yes. Yeah, there is no pause, so... What? Oh my god, what? Why won't it let me? Oh, hold on. Is it based off of... the slot? Oh, I guess so, okay. There we go. Alright. Sorry, buddy. I feel bad. Maybe he just goes around. He's like, yeah, I know, but still, you know. He just goes around. He's like Batman. He goes and helps those in need, but not like too much. Not like a super overpowered kind of, you know, high-level guy to make themselves feel better, but he makes other people feel better.
scans of the crashed ship.
What a bro, man. I love that guy. I'm gonna send him a friend request. Later. Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a new energy gun. Justice is justice. I kind of default to everyone's a piece of shit, right? And then wait to be proven right. So whenever something like that happens, I'm like, no way, there's got to be something else, right? Which isn't fair, I know, but it's kind of, you know, it's not fair that I have to do that. Yeah, I did it. I turned it around. Alright, let's see. You know what? I think at this point, yeah. Oh. Faster movement speed, lower max health. Hell no! Huh. Yeah, I think... Alright, let's see what we get. Maybe we get some sort of survivability. Right, maximum health is permanently increased. Okay, so I already got that survivability. Hitting enemies with the power punch returns a small amount of health. Yes, please. No, you know what? Angle. Increase the angle of the power punch. No, fuck it. Radius, because I know what that means. Nice. So this creates like a little area denial kind of thing, which is good because I'm not very good. Alright. Wait, what do these do? Wait, what do these do? Oh, this just allows me to reroll weapons if I don't like their stats, right? Oof, that's annoying. Wow. Yeah, so they have this thing, right? Every week you go on a ranking, right? And it resets, well, I guess in a week. So it's like, depending on where you are in the ranking means that you go up, see on the right side, like on the league ranks, right? You go up to the next tier. So it's like you get into the top 4 of your, you know, these random people. You get a little prize and then you go up next. But like, Platinum and Diamond is no joke. Like, these people play this game all the time. So if you get teamed up with somebody with like, I don't know, like a Korean or a Japanese flag next to it, it's just like, don't even participate in that thing because you will lose. Like, people play this game. All right, yeah, sorry. We're doing gear. Oh yeah, what's this do? Upgrade. Oh, okay, so every time you melee at somebody, you throw a boomerang, which is that thing that guy was doing, I'm pretty sure. That was a perk he had. Right. Don't mind if I do. Damn, that wasn't that. Well, you know, I'm just gonna make this gun my gun. Yeah, eventually. Well, I hope it doesn't come to. Damn, I don't have enough to do anything with this gun. Alright, yeah, okay. I should have enough, but... Damn, that sucks. Oh wait, I could put anything I want. Wait, I could put anything I want? Huh. Oh, yeah, you know, okay, so I think if you match up the colors, you get like a little added bonus, but you can put whatever you want in there and you won't get as much efficiency. Yeah, alright, this collapser is gonna... Oh! Fast recharge, okay. Well, that sucks. Alright. Note to self, don't do what I did last time this time. Dude, this guy's low. Oh, well, levered. He's doing it on rookie, but whatever.
Barrow was the initial site of the Project TriStar radar array, codenamed the Northern Light. Fortunately, the equipment here was mothballed just before
Justice.
2009, and remote diagnostics report all systems nominal. Apparently, one just needs to throw the switch to power it up.
Hey buddy, I came here to have fun. Are you?
Plasma shotgun. Collapser. Energy gun.
Da 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 da. Leave game. Wow, that was disappointing. Shit, world level 1, yeah.
Barrow was the initial site of the Project TriStar radar array, codenamed the Northern Light. Fortunately, the equipment here was mothballed just before the blackout in 2009, and remote diagnostics report all systems nominal.
Godspeed, Captain. Kick some disease.
Oh, he was like right at the start too.
Head for the nesting areas, Captain. It's time to do a home wreck.
Oh my god, this gun is nuts! Alright. Let's have some fun with it. So every time I melee it should throw... Nice. Throws a boomerang. Is there a cooldown to it, or is it just... Nope. Doesn't... Oh, oh, sweet. That's what it was. Shit. Shit. Yeah, Batman was definitely carrying me. I think it's apparent now. I am the Knight. Protector of the weak and bitchy. Actually, I don't even know. Like, if I spec into melee, I could probably just utilize this gun if I don't outgrow it. Oh, what big boys do we have over here? Uh-oh, that's not great. Yeah. No! Hey, Darkwing Duck was still legit. His laugh is like a... Oh wait, no, that's DuckTales. Hurricane here in Duckburg. What was Darkwing Ducks? DuckTales, woohoo! Oh, it's the mission that we were doing when I first got here, except... Danger lurks behind you. It's just a stranger's trying to find you. DuckTales, woo! They have this, I think this like little YouTube video or whatever. It's like anatomic or scientifically accurate DuckTales, and they did the whole song, but they kind of pointed out how much of assholes ducks are, like biologically. Like ducks are kind of cool, right? But they're not good species. They're not quality things, right? Like we got like a corkscrew dick and like I think ducks will straight up like rape corpses of other ducks if they find them on the road. Like they'll know that they're dead and they'll still like, you know, goes balls deep. Like ducks are not cool. I hate you sometimes, man. Ah, you're the worst. But in like a good way. You're the worst in a good way. Damn it. But yeah, ducks are assholes. They're still cool though. Oh dude, I might have to do it on rookie. I might not be good enough. Or just like find, I don't know. I have buddies who I told to get this game when I got it, right? And I was like, hey, get this game, let's play it. And we played it for like a few days and then stop. I mean, you know how it goes. Oh no! Oh wait, I'm just like, yeah, just like half an inch away. Story of my life. Oh my god. Quacked up to me. What an asshole. Yeah, now for the next like 2 days, that song is gonna be stuck in my head, guaranteed. Life is like a hurricane. Here in Duckburg. It was that and Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger, Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger, they're Chip and Dale and they're Rescue Rangers and they're doing Rescue Ranger thing. Chip and Dale. I don't know. I always thought it was weird that Chip and Dale, or like those other people hung out with Chip and Dale since they were just such fuck-ups, right? Like they had the guy and they had the shit. And the science chick, right? The little science squirrel, and she was like the smart. Oh no. You know, and Chip and Dale, who were just kind of problematic. Yeah, oh yeah, she was a mouse. Oh, I get it, because she was a lab rat, right? Or she was like a Ah, I just got that. Damn. Oh my god! Stop it. Yeah. Doing poorly. That's alright. About time I started dying. Usually I'm always dying. I don't know, it's like, what was that? They had the Rescuers and the Rescuers Down Under. I think that's where they came from, right? Those were them? Or was that somebody else? Those were some dark movies. Yeah, like I saw Down Under first and I fell in love with Half Tracks from that movie. I was like, Half Tracks are the coolest, but I mean like that's straight up poacher, right? He went over and he had all these animals and it's supposed to be, oh yeah, whatever, you know. And the other one, what was it? She had like a Louisiana whorehouse or something? I forget. Yeah, it's like really adult matter. I didn't kind of connect. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, child abduction, like just casual child abduction. Oh, let's call the mice. I don't know, Ed, that... Man, old school Disney didn't fuck around. Oh, I get it. Oh man, okay. Yeah, so each one of these very, very close together enemies explode when they die, and it is... You know what? Let's do it. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what I need to do? Fuck it. fire claire. Oh, look what you did!
Captain, you know the
Look what you
score
have
against
done! Look at the consequences of your actions. Look how those around you suffer. Puns, not even once. I don't know. I would like there's this chick, whatever, Zephyla, right? She plays a lot of Final Fantasy, and she just like puns it up hard, and I like she gets a lot of shit from people for it, right? But I'm just like, man, that is like there's a certain brain type that could kind of connect those two things. Oh boy, oh boy. It just comes naturally, you know. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Woo.
Plasma shotgun.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go for it.
Collapser.
Wait a minute. What was there? Wasn't there somebody? Oh, come on. There's a joke in there. Hold on. I mean, I just thought of something. Okay. I'm not as proficient.
XP multiplier up.
No, I'm not even gonna have it. Like you know how you know there's a joke, but you don't want to half-ass it because then it won't ruin the material. Alright, you know what? I'll put it in my back burner and I'll think about it. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rude. Hey. Hit my quack burner. Go, go, go. Hey. Ah, I can't shoot either. Can I? Do you heal in this thing? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's see what we got. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Alright, we're just gonna complete the mission and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is a good find. You usually, I don't know, Steam always has really, really good deals, but I think this game's like $5 on sale on the PlayStation, so you'd probably be able to find it on Steam for like $2 or $3 or whatever. Good game. Recommend it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Tell you what. Uh-oh.
Plasma shotgun.
Oh, hey, I was supposed to kill those guys with melee. Heyo.
Just start the power-up sequence from the main console and it should connect to our... power, connecting to infrastructure, searching for the red star.
Let's get you out of here, Captain. Stand by for evac.
Evac, por favor.
Stardust inbound, that radar erasure packs a punch. It's drowning my comms.
Multiply your up.
I did it, barely. I lost all my multipliers, but I did it with style. 16 minutes, 13 seconds.
The Xenos, Ness, and Barrow have been
Well, at least I'm in the gold rank, or the promotion rank. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break right now. I was playing it, but yeah, I'll be on and off intermittently if you're around. I'll just join your stream, or whoever's streaming. Just hang out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the puns. The puns and the fun.